Hello, Nikki from Motor For You here. Today we have a BMW 3 Series. This is a 330D. This car is finished in black. On this car we have park distance to the front. You can see the sensors just coming around the front bumper there. If we then come around to the side, you can see that we get 18-inch multi-spoked alloys on this car. We then start to make our way around the rest of the car. To the rear of the car we have privacy glass, and as we come around to the back, you can see just coming across the rear bumper there we have rear park distance. We then open up the boot, and then on this car we do also get an electric tailgate, so we can press this button here. Once inside the car, you can see that we get electric windows all around with a window lock button just below. We also have electric folding mirrors on this car. To the right hand side of the steering wheel is where the headlights are located. As you can see, we do have the option of automatic headlights on this car. Just below we also have your lane keep assist as well as your front collision warning. On this car we get a multifunctional steering wheel. On the left hand side is your cruise control. On the right hand side we have your mode button, volume, we have your telephone, voice control, and then this dial here will change your station or your track. We have automatic wipers on this car as well as automatic high beam assist, which we operate by pressing this bottom part of the stalk just here. If we then look to the centre console, we have an armrest just here which we can pop open, and in here we have a phone holder as well as a USB port and an aux port. We then have your dial here which correlates to the screen as well as your different driving modes selected just there. I currently have the key on this mat as this car has got keyless start. But if we move this, underneath here we have two cup holders, and then underneath here we have a 12-volt socket and another storage cubby just there. On this car we do get dual climate control, as we can see by the two different numbers just there. We also have the option of AC, which we can turn on in the bottom corner there, or we can choose for max AC. We also have heated seats for the front passenger and the driver. As you can see, they get three different heat options of high, medium and low. If we then look to the main screen, you can see on this car we do get a reversing camera with guidelines as well, giving you a rough idea when you're reversing as to where you are going. And then just on the right hand side here is a visual representation of the front and rear park distance. As you can see just there, we do also get park assist on this car as well. If we then go to the menu, this is what the menu looks like. We have your multimedia, where we have your CD/DVD, music collection, and then external devices. Under external devices we have USB, Bluetooth and aux. We also have the radio, so on this car we get FM and AM, and you can adjust your sound preferences through both of them as well. We also have the telephone app, which becomes fully functional when you have a phone connected. You'll then be able to access things such as your phone book, and then you'll also be able to make and receive calls through the car. On this car we do also get sat nav. This is what the map looks like for the car, and then you would input your destination just here. We also have the office, so here you can set voice notes and memos, as well as being able to view your contacts. We also have the connected drive, so as you can see here we have your BMW mobile care, BMW online, as well as service status. We then have vehicle information, so here we have your quick reference and your picture search. We also have the trip computer just here as well. We also have your vehicle status, so we can check for engine oil, flat tyre monitor. We also have you can measure your engine oil and then also any service requirements the car may need. We also have your efficient dynamics, which we can see just here. We also have sports displays, which we can see on the screen just there as well. We then lastly have the settings. So at the top of the settings is just your box standard settings. As we scroll down we get more options, including things such as you being able to set speed warnings. We can also set for auxiliary ventilation. We then also have the lights, so at the top you can see there we have ambient lighting. We can choose between classic and luxury, and we can also adjust the brightness there as well. And then we also have your exterior lighting options of your home lights, your one touch triple turn signal, and then your welcome lights. We also have your Eco Pro mode, so this will make the car more efficient, as we can see on the screen just there. We also have your doors and keys, so you can choose whether it unlocks all the doors or just the driver's side, and then also whether the last seat position is recalled automatically. We also have your rear end collision warning, and you can choose for this to be early, late or no advance warning. We also have your tailgate, so we can choose as to how high the tailgate opens on the car. And then we can also set different driver profiles in this car, which is quite useful if you have more than one person driving the car. We then have a look at the seats. Here we have the driver's side seat. As you can see, these are fully cream leather. On this car we do also have fully electric seats, which as you can see for the driver's side we do get memory seats as well. If we then come round to the back seats, we get 3 seats in the back. They've got Isofix just running across the bottom there. We can bring the middle of the centre seat down, and if we pop this open, we have 2 cup holders just in there. And we also have a 12-volt socket just down there as well. If you have any questions or queries, please feel free to contact us at Motor For You. Alternatively, you can give us a call on 01580 879 666.